This investigation takes us inside a huge abandoned farmhouse. Without any prior knowledge to its history, we could easily tell that this house dates back to at least the 1800s. And what awaited us inside caught us off guard.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Was that you? We've come here in search for spirits, ghosts, astral beings, to see if you still roam here. Maybe you're attached to this house or this land. Could you please make yourself known? So we're guessing there's been many families in and out of this house. Or maybe only one family, but it was passed down from generation to generation. If any of you are still here, can you please give us a sign?
We don't mind what you do. Take a good look at me and Paul. Obviously, if you were here, you'd have been here this afternoon when we were here. So, come and make yourself known.
I've just heard dragging. Did you not hear dragging?
Yeah, I thought it was wind. Like. So, come and make yourself known. So, come and make yourself known.
I don't think it was the wind.
It's gone now. It's gone totally silent.
It was upstairs.
Was it?
Yeah.
If that was you, could you do that again, please? Walk above us. I heard that earlier.
Was that your stomach?
No, honestly. Like, ooh. Yeah. Do you remember when I said it was your chest?
Yeah, yeah. That was clear as day, man. Are you sure that was?
No, honestly. I heard that earlier. I heard that earlier. Like, ooh.
Hello?
Come forward, don't be afraid.
What is that?
I don't know. Did you hear that? Ooh.
Yeah, that was so clear. I thought, yeah, it's your stomach.
No, honestly. I heard, that's when I said to you, was it on your chest?
Earlier today when I was doing the B-roll, yeah, you heard it, didn't you?
Yeah. Like someone is chest going.
That's weird, that is. Are you trying to communicate with us?
Are you in here? Don't be afraid. There's no doors squeaking or anything, is there?
No, because that was right next to you, it sounded right next to you.
I thought it come from out in here.
That was weird.
Mate, honestly, that was not my stomach. My stomach makes strange noises.
On
But
every investigation.
on every investigation, it's like the soup dragging out the clangers. But that was not my tummy. So
It was too
high pitched, mate.
it was too high pitch, yeah.
And with me hearing it earlier.
Twice.
What's that?
That's a moth. Mate, did you hear that dragging again? That's a wagon. But I heard it. Mate, I'm telling you.
I heard a knock before the dragging. It's either got to be the wind up. We go upstairs, eh? Should we go up? Let's sit here, mate.
That moth's making a right racket, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we know what that is. But that moth was making... What was that?
That moth didn't make the whoo noise, did it?
No.
And
No.
see now the road, I can hear the road in the distance. That dragging noise sounds like it's within the house.
Are you trying to communicate with us? If you are, please don't stop. As soon as that moth goes in there, I'm going to shut that door.
You would have thought a moth could be so loud.
It's crazy, isn't it? And it's so quiet now, isn't it, when that road goes?
Yeah.
No, that's the road. That's a car. Are you going to walk above us? Come on, make another noise so we know it's you. Then we can communicate with you. We can ask you questions.
That moth must have heard you, Mark. Because he's staying where he is now.
Yeah.
He's saying, hey, going in there, he's going to shut the door on me.
You won't be surprised the talents I've got, Mr. Chetwin, in this hidden...
You're the moth whisperer.
I'm the moth. Okay, now that dragging, mate, was weird. Was it dragging though, or was it the cars?
It wasn't the road. Definitely not the road. Wind, possibly.
I heard some kind of a knock before that. And we'll have to listen back, won't we?
Yeah.
Come on, make another noise for us, please. You can see that we're here to make friends with you. We don't mind what you do. Use your voice if you can. Was that you trying earlier to communicate with us through your voice?
Hello? Is that you knocking? Could you do it again, please? distinctive tap behind you as well in that other room.
I thought it was in there again.
No, it was behind you. 100%. Tell me what you just did.
I can hear like a rumbling. Right. If you are making these noises, repeat them again, please, so we know it as you. We know what they sound like, so could you do it again? That's all I can ask you to do.
Right, so we've moved into the kitchen area where we heard what we thought was a tap. Very distinctive tap. We haven't heard any kind of noise at all whilst we've been shooting B-roll in the day, have we?
I heard that thing go.
Yes, that high-pitched noise. I never heard it. Mark did. And then we've had it again when we've come back in the house. But you heard it upstairs, didn't you?
I thought it sounded like somebody with a bad chest,
Yeah.
like a wheezing chest.
Yeah, like a wheeze. Now, it has just started raining.
Just a shower, that is, mate. But
Yeah, hopefully it
we're
just
properly
goes by.
undercover here, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, we've heard a tap from, we think, in here in the kitchen. Could you do that noise again, please? Or could you move something around? Or walk above us? We are only here to communicate with you. We're not here to damage this property. We're not here to disrespect you or make fun of you. We just want to know if you exist. A lot of noise going on now because of the rain. Dripping and everything now. Oh, isn't there? Especially in there.
Shut that door, for example. People shut too.
Should do.
Shut all the doors where everything.
I have the doors on level from the frame. We'd love to know if you're here. If it is you that has been making noises, we'd love for you to do it again, please. Just to clarify that it was you.
I can't see what can be dragged up here, Paul.
It's eerie.
Yeah.
Could you come and walk towards us? Make any kind of noise? Is that drippage?
Yeah.
Is it? That's the problem now with rain started. Got a clock still ticking away in here.
I know.
Still ticking.
We really would like you to do something for us. Could you use your voice?
Right, so we've gone lights out. We haven't heard those noises again, so strange.
Very strange, mate.
The rain has stopped now, Mark, I think.
Yeah.
The wind, there is no wind now. We've only had a little bit of wind, haven't we? Not much. The road is slowly dying down as well, so that helps. Just the odd one or two cars coming past now, Mark. Nothing,
nothing
crazy.
major.
Yeah.
It's a total different
Atmosphere
feeling
now. Yeah, it is.
where we're in pitch black.
We've left a REM pod on the staircase. So hopefully
They
get
come
some
back
sort of
if it was them.
interaction. Yeah.
Are you going to come back to us? You must have seen us by now, if you're with us. Come on, make a noise for us. Do something so we can make friends and have a chat, eh? That's all I want to do. Tell us about your story. We'll introduce ourselves once again. My name is Mark.
My name's Paul.
And we're from a little city called Stoke-on-Trent, where they make pottery. Obviously, you've heard of that. So we aren't too far away, are we, Paul? I mean, you know.
40 minutes.
40 minutes away from here. Like I say, we've been making conversation with you. So you're going to start one off with us by making a noise, copying me like this. Using your voice.
It's gone a lot quieter outside now. The weather's died down. The road's not as busy. So if you do something, we'll hear it more clearly. Is that possible? Could you make any kind of noise?
We heard what sounded like a dragging noise. Would it be possible you could make that noise again? then we would know it's definitely you. I don't know what the hell you were doing. I don't know what was going on. But it just sounded like something being dragged upstairs.
Right, so I'm in the cellar. Is there anyone down here with me? If so, could you please make a noise? I'm going to put a device down just here. A green light. If it'll stand up. Would it be possible to come to that light, please? Walk towards it.
I've come right to the top, the attic rooms, and Paul's gone down to the cellar. We're in night vision, and it's rather spooky up here. I'm going to have a little call out, see if there is anything about. We have heard noises, so hopefully I'll get something for you guys. Here we go. Right. My name's Mark. And I'm just wondering if there's anybody here with me. I'm going to have to put this light on for 2 seconds. I'm just wondering if there's anybody here with me. And if there is, make a noise to let me know whereabout you are. So I'm going to start by, would you copy me, please?
My friend Mark is upstairs on the very top floor. Maybe you could do something for him. Touch him. Use your voice. Or maybe you could do something for me down here. God, guys, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing.
I'm a real believer in what we call the paranormal. Obviously, you know all about that now. And this is why I'm doing this, because I want to find out if it's real. And the only way I'm going to find out is by asking you to do things for me. Like making noises. Or if possible, to show yourself.
whatever this is here, I think it's a piece of roofing or fencing. Could you push that over? Make it slam to the ground? If you want us to leave this property, then make us leave. Scare us away. But I can assure you you'd have to do something pretty amazing for that to happen, to scare us. Because we're so used to this now.
If you can't, or you don't want to do anything up here, where I am, go down to Paul and do something for him, if you'd rather go down there to do that. But I would love you to just copy me now. Could you please do this?
Really quiet down here, guys. Not too sure how Mark's getting on. Can't even need a peep out of Mark, that's how high up he actually is. This is a great location. Great location. And I can't wait to listen back to the noises that we've had, just to see if we can debunk them. But it's been a very, very enjoyable investigation. I've really enjoyed this place. Please do something before we leave. Throw something. Move something. If you don't want me to come back, get me out. Scare me. Scare Mark. Was that you? Little noise over there. Not too sure what that was. It did sound like what my foot sounds like. It came from that direction. Are you moving around?
How do you see this place? Do you see it as when you first left here? Or do you see it in this state now? I was just wondering. Like I say, it's very hard for me to keep asking questions and I get no reply. I don't know how many were here. I don't know if the people who lived here had got children. Obviously they must have done. I don't know. I'm just rambling on now because I'm finding it hard to keep asking you questions and getting no replies.
There's little beetles under here, guys. Many of them. I don't know if you can see them. There's quite a few knocking about. I'm wondering if... I don't think they're heavy enough to make any kind of noise like that, but... who knows? There's a lot of them knocking about. I'm going to leave now. Do you want to do something before I leave? So, other than beetles, is there anything else inside this house that wants to communicate with us?
And we don't mean John Lennon.
John Lennon. I mean, if he wants to come and speak to us,
Yeah,
why not?
that would. Can you imagine it? We'd have Ringo and Paul. Oh, George, if there's George Addison, if you're there, if you'd like to come forward.
One last time. Because we feel as though potentially something could be here. We don't get that very often, do we, Mom?
No, mate.
Not often at all. So for us to say that,
this place is haunted. Isn't it?
pretty much.
God.
Pretty much.
So come on, you're going to make one last noise for us. I asked you upstairs, and obviously Paul has asked you why he's been down the cellar. Now we're on neutral grounds again. We're downstairs, and you're probably upstairs. So come on, make a noise. One last go. Make us believe. One last big bang, come on. Then we'll go home. I'm going to do this and I want you to repeat after me. You can do it how you want to. You don't have to be exactly how I do it. Or go to the red light or the green light.
really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I have.
It's been great to be back out, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully, many more to
honestly,
come.
Yeah, definitely.
It's been a struggle just lately with properties, hasn't it, to get into.
Mate. And it's, you know, you've got your little one now and
Yeah.
we're working, aren't we?
Yeah.
It is hard, but
We love it, don't we?
even better for the wait for something like what's happening.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, mate? It's worth it. And
I
it's
think
worth it for the viewers when they watch
Definitely, yeah.
this.
Another thing is, I think when you take a break from it, your senses,
Playing.
yeah, your senses renew,
Of course
like
they do.
refresh. So
Yeah.
obviously we haven't been out for a while, so we come back to this place,
That's a
and
bump.
it's weird. I don't know.
I just can't explain them noises, mate, no matter what anybody says.
Yeah.
But like we say, leave it to the viewers now.
Yeah, let
See
us know what you think in the
what
comments,
they-
guys.
See what they think.
Yeah, so hope you've all enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
We've certainly enjoyed the investigation. Great
Honest,
location.
It's got me going again. This has now.
Yeah,
one
it
more
has.
now.
Want more, yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Yeah.
And we'll see you all in the next one.
See you all, guys.
Good night.
Good night.